At the confluence of the three rivers, the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela, we are here at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway from Pittsburgh. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 22 and a first down.
Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60, 18, Pioneer.
Looking to throw. Finding Pierce on the crossing route. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 16 more on that one and another first down.
And we're going to see the ball in the air quite a bit here. This is a top 5 passing offense in the NFL. And they certainly like to get everybody involved. So this defense, they're going to have to be able to counterpunch somehow. They couldn't there, and it's an opening drive, first down.
They'll run on first down. It's Ali, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. The Steelers at 11-4 now on the year, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Ready.
Second and 7, operating from the 34.
Bronco 80. 79 Broncos.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Going across the formation, he finds Fryerdu. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 23 yards the pickup there.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Now a first and 10 at the 11. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. His 4th rushing touchdown on the year, his 5th overall. And the Steelers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And just shutting him off there. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their 38. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they got after them early.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. First down. Ali. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were very strong in the win last week over the Giants.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
On second down now, it's Ali. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. They'll look to throw now on first down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
Here's second and 10.
Back and 60.
They'll set up a throw. Zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Pat Fryermuth with career touchdown number 60. And the Steelers have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Powering his way forward. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
They'll come up second and 7. Jackson from the shotgun. Flush to his right. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. So, Charles, for this offense, we've been talking all year about how difficult it would be to run the table. And you gave me your chances early in the year. You thought maybe 25%. A few weeks ago, you thought closer to 50, but not quite 50. Now, here they are, 15-0. This is happening, isn't it?
I think it is, Brandon, because I do believe this team is too invested, too well coached to fall asleep at the switch now. And I think it ultimately benefits them to stay engaged all the way through the season because make it to the finish line, then they get the open week to refresh and re-energize. But if you get off the gas now, that can really hurt you come playoff time. 2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played this far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Flushed out right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Jackson now. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 45 yards. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Third and goal, Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set them back on second. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Back to throw here. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
And another thing that makes the comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. Nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw now on first down. They still can't get it. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And once he escaped the pocket there, he tried to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing was materializing. So he makes a smart move and gets that to the sideline.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Go check, go check.
Now a handoff up the middle. Ali, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Third and 12.
70 Timberwolves. Viking 18. 70 Rangers. 70.
They'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Ali. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. The Steelers send out their punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Fielded just inside the 20. Following the punt return here, there is someone shaken up. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, listen.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Now Jackson on 1st down. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Jackson. Pass incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
To throw again is Jackson. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
On 3rd down, Jackson escaping the pressure right. Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They made a nice effort to stick it with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Back to throw. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
On 3rd down, it's Ali. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gets him to first before he's brought down. 41 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
19 Tigers. 65 cap, 65 cap, Mustang 19.
Now back to throw. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right.
Ready.
Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
On 2nd down, it's Ali. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. They'll look to throw. To the sideline and incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Well, maybe that's the spark that they needed here, Charles. Trailing, but a big block. We'll see if that swings the momentum a bit.
You mentioned the word spark. I'm just wondering, as they went off the field and the offense was coming out, did one of those special teams members say, hey, obviously we haven't given up on this one. We've given you a little bit of a spark. What are you going to do with it?
These two teams met in Baltimore. You might remember earlier in the year with the Ravens winning that game. So if they can win here in Pittsburgh, they'd be able to claim the season sweep. On second down, Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. He'll get only 2 there, and it's second and goal.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Rolling to his right. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. With touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Ravens have cut it back within a score. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. The last time they had a little bit of a special teams breakdown. That field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, hold, kick. Obviously, the blocking to keep people out. So what you really want to do is get in there and get 6 points and take the pressure off of those guys.
And they work this well outfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
19 tight, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll set up to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Ali. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
70 Lions, Buffalo 18.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Pickens going in motion left.
79 Broncos. Dragon 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Cup 19. Cup 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Hustle. Hustle.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Work in the middle of it. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is going to be recovered by a member of the offense. defense, but whistles are going to blow the play dead. Since it was fourth down, a fumble cannot be advanced by another player. But fortunately, they will have enough to keep the first down.
Let's go now.
And goal at the 9-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all, as we will make our way to the 2-minute warning.
Set up. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Trap 60, trap 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
2nd and 9 now. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
Got it, ready?
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Ready.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And in for the Steelers touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Steelers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Still staying on his feet. Are you serious? And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Partner, when I was in college, we used to have these things called game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game. For here's where the breaks are made. It's the area of hidden yardage. How about that return? Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things set up to start the series.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find a completion.
Yeah, just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Play action. It's Jackson. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a first down.
Tucker's kick is good. Well, I don't know if you ever go into a game expecting to attempt a kick of 62 yards. Charles, not only attempt it, but make it one of the longest kicks that we've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm not sure you ever go into a game expecting to kick one of this distance, but all the better kickers, they do dream of it. And they show what they can do in practice and convince their coaches to give them a chance. That one surely paid off.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
Ready.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll look to throw. pressure too much. Down he goes. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Ready, break.
3rd and 20.
Mustang 19. 19 Lions. Go.
Looking to throw. That is caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long.
19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18.
They'll look to throw here. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. The Steelers send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he'll try and hurry the kick, gets it away, but it's not looking that great. Not good at all. A punt of just 24 yards there. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Now Jackson on 2nd down, escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
That's pulled in at the 32. 43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return, and the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
yeah, not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about seeing defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. They're going to hurry back to the line now. 2nd and 5. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Ali. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Ali. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think we call that season's greetings right there. He came up, pow, knocked him for a loss.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football into places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Flush to his right. Here's a diving catch right side. It's a gain of 19 down to the 19, and it's a 1st down.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field diving to grab it? No, he didn't. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Warrior 70. Trap 60, trap 60.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. So on 4th down here, Mike Tomlin says, let's just get 3. He had his lone attempt blocked earlier. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember. Coaches talk all the time about the value of special teams, and we have seen it in this game, Charles. Not one block kick, but now 2 of them in this contest.
And always, 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 we talk about adjustments during a game. Offense and defense, series to series. Rarely do we talk about special teams. Someone didn't adjust from block 1 to block 2, and it really cost him.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First down, Ravens.
And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On second down, here's Jackson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. And the Steelers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
Well, I tell you, you can't fault the pass protection here. He had all day to throw, and he just couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. And quarterbacks will tell you that after a while, they start getting antsy back there. So this is just a great job defensively to stay with these receivers as long as they did.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
They're going to look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Ready? Chop alert, chop alert. Cougar 19.
Back to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And now for him on the season, that is his 80th catch, and the result is a first down.
Seven Pirates, Seven Pirates. Hey, 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 let's go.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5.
70 Lions, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Mustang 19. Check smash, 19 Lions. Hustle, hustle, hustle. Ready?
They'll look to throw again. Touchdown! George Pickens, 31 yards. And the Steelers are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 15 now. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And not a very good return at all, as he won't even get this back to the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
And a Raven first down.
Jackson on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Throw caught by Flowers.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
Brings up second and 11 at the 46-yard line.
Again, Jackson.
And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 24-yard line.
First down, Ravens.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the... So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson now. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Here's Jackson. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
And the Ravens first down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And in for the Ravens touchdown. A great play there with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Ravens are able to cut into that deficit. Tucker able to connect on the extra point as this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Here we go, here we go.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give them their edge, their gaps, and have the offense in them with a big play.
It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Ali, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, he left no doubt about that one, because even though he hasn't left the pocket, he's got a receiver in the area, so it's not grounding, even though there was no way that ball was going to be caught.
The Steelers on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is 3rd and 7. He's going to have the first down and more than that. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Well on 1st down. Ali. Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
Ready? Buffalo 18. Ready?
They'll set up a throw.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
Still searching for that first interception in this game and down on the scoreboard. Remember, they won last week, and a big reason why they had 3 picks.
And one characteristic I've always noticed about great defenses is that they want to be the ones that have a huge impact on the game and actually lead their teams to victory. So you just noted 3 interceptions last week and they won. A little extra pressure that they're feeling right now because they haven't gotten those interceptions in this game and they're losing.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 35. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
Let's go.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
There he goes, right side. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great effort there. With touchdown number 27, that ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year.
And the Steelers are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Wolf on now for the extra point.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
That one into the hands of Flowers.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Up the middle they go. It's Ali, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
70, 18, Pioneers. 79 Broncos. Dragon 60.
Here's 2nd and 8. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
70 Timberwolves.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
A short one there to Fryermuth.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Viking 18, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Cup 19, Cup 19. Panther 11, Panther 11. Riggs, Riggs. Warriors 70. Ready,
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. And this one is right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down. But don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big fourth-quarter hole. But still, what a run it's been. It feels like they have not lost in forever.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
First down, Baltimore.
Now it's Jackson. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now Jackson on first down. Flushed out right. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Throwing now, Jackson on first down.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10.
Throw left side is hauled in by Palmer.
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Here is 3rd and 5.
And Jackson throwing once more. And this is caught on the sideline. Are the feet in? They are. What a catch. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
DC ready? Hey, Ozzy!
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Taking it in from a yard out.
And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Tucker with the extra point. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And we talked so much about the turnover